I dare say I shall see you at supper some night, Mr. Shellington.
I do hope so, my dear lord. I do hope so.
Ah, there you are, Sharpe. I want you to meet Mr. Clarence Shellington of the London Gazette. This is Major Sharpe, one of our most, one of our officers.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Major Sharpe. Have you done anything heroic?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Shellington.
My lord.
Sharpe. Shame on you, Ross. Should have had him stopped at the port.
Poor fellow just wants to give you a puff for the public back home, my lord.
Puff? Rubbish. Have a look at that, Sharpe.
It's from Colonel Brand, Sharpe. You know Colonel Brand, don't you?
Yes, sir. I was with him in the ambush that won him his promotion, sir.
Well, that ambush created quite a stir in London, as did your report. Prince Regent himself got to hear of it, and Brand did rather well from it. He raised a special reconnaissance troop. Brand's boys, they call themselves. They spend their time far behind the French lines, stirring up trouble, making mischief. That's no matter to me. This is what matters to me. This report, if it's true, could help us change the course of the war.
Sir?
Brand believes he's located General Calvet's main powder magazine. It's in the Rocher cave system, 30 miles behind the French lines. What do you say to that, Sharpe?
Let's blow it up, sir.
How would you rate Brand as a field officer?
One of the best I've ever seen, sir.
Then you won't complain if he commands this mission.
Of course not, sir.
You think you and Brand can blow the French powder magazine, do you?
Yes, sir.
You're a damn fool, Sharpe.
Thank you, sir.
Only one man in the British Army can blow the Rocker powder magazine, and that is Major S. Pycroft. And Pycroft won't blow it for us.
Why not, sir? Presumably he's still a serving officer.
He's a serving officer with half his face missing and his left hand as well.
What happened to him?
Pycroft and another officer were working on a bomb. The other officer made a mistake on the fuse. Pycroft spends his time in the desert as an exploring officer.
Who was the other officer, sir?
I was.
I want you and Ross to set out at dawn tomorrow and fetch Major Pycroft back to camp. Dismissed.
Sir.
Oh, and Sharpe, I'd be obliged if you'd show that fellow Shellington round the camp. I can't spare another officer.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and Sharpe, you better brace yourself. He's a poet.
Poet, sir? My wife will be delighted.
Really? Personally, I'd rather call for the surgeon and have him cut off my goddamn foot with a saw. Dismissed.
Sir.
We're wasting our time, sir. Pycroft won't touch explosives.
Then you'll have to make him, Ross.
Why me, sir?
Because you know how to hurt him. You and Pycroft were close, eh, Ross?
We were good friends, sir.
Just like you and me, Ross, eh? Find him.
Well,